My name is Sarah. I'm 16. People sometimes say I'm quiet, that I live in my own little world, and maybe they're right. But my world isn't little, and it's definitely not lonely. It's just mine. My world is filled with constellations. Not just the ones in the night sky, but the ones I build in my room. String lights become nebulas, glowing marbles are distant planets. I can spend hours here mapping out galaxies that no one has ever seen. It's not about being alone, it's about creation. It's where the noise of everything else fades away and I can just be. This is my sketchbook. It's more like a diary, I guess. I don't use words. I use lines, shapes, and colors. This page is about how the morning sun feels on my face. It's a bright, warm yellow with sharp, spiky edges because sometimes it's too much. This one is about the feeling of my favorite hoodie, a soft, deep blue that spirals inward like a hug. It's how I translate the world. When words are complicated and confusing, my drawings are simple. They're honest. Sometimes the outside world feels like a radio stuck between stations. A chorus of overlapping sounds, the buzz of the library lights, the distant hum of traffic, someone tapping a pen 3 tables away. It all crowds in, and it's hard to find the one voice I'm supposed to listen to. That's when I need my headphones. They aren't for blocking people out. They're for tuning my own world in. They turn the static into a single clear note. This is my safe space, my balcony garden. I started with one small succulent. Now it's a whole ecosystem. Each plant is different. This one needs a lot of sun, that one needs shade. This one droops when it's thirsty, and that one thrives on neglect. I understand them. They don't have hidden meanings or rules that change. They just grow. Taking care of them, watching them flourish, it feels like I'm growing with them. It's a quiet conversation, and we both understand each other perfectly. I used to think I needed to learn how to be like everyone else. I'd watch people in groups laughing at jokes I didn't get, talking over each other. It looked so effortless, like breathing. For me, it felt like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. I tried to copy them, say the things they said, laugh when they laughed. But it felt like wearing shoes that were 2 sizes too small. It just hurt. I learned that trying to be someone else is the loneliest feeling in the world. Then I met Leo. We met at the community art center. He was working on a huge, intricate clay sculpture of a dragon. I was just sketching in the corner, trying to be invisible. He didn't say hi or ask me what I was drawing. He just looked at my sketchbook from a distance and said, "That looks like the sound of a cello." I'd never had anyone understand my drawings like that before. He got it. Leo's world is made of music. He says he hears rhythms in everything, the rain, the ticking of a clock, even the silence. We don't always talk a lot when we're together. Sometimes we just sit, me sketching, him composing something on his laptop. Our quiet isn't empty, it's full. It's a shared space where we can both be ourselves without any pressure to perform. With him, I'm not just Sarah, the quiet girl. I'm just Sarah, and he's just Leo. One afternoon, we were at the park. There was a group of kids playing soccer nearby, yelling and laughing. The noise started to build up, that familiar static creeping in. I must have flinched because Leo noticed. He didn't ask if I was okay. He just handed me one of his earbuds. A calm, flowing piano melody filled my head, pushing the static away. We just sat there, sharing his music, watching the clouds drift by. It was a simple gesture, but it meant everything. It meant he saw me. Being understood is different from just being with people. It's finding someone who speaks your language, even if you don't use words. It's knowing that your quiet doesn't make them uncomfortable. It's feeling their calm next to your calm. With Leo, I realized that connection isn't about being in a crowd. It can be just one other person. One person who sees your world and thinks it's beautiful. My world is still full of my constellations, my drawings, and my quiet gardens. But now there's a new color in my sketchbook. A color I didn't have before. It's not his color and it's not mine. It's the color that happens when our two worlds meet. It's a mix of starlight and melody, of pencil lines and piano keys. I'm learning that my brain just has a different operating system. It's not broken, it's not less, it's just autistic. And that's okay. It allows me to see the details others miss, to feel the world with an intensity that can be overwhelming, but also beautiful. It gives me my deep focus, my passion for the stars, my ability to create entire universes in my room. This is my strength. So, am I alone? Sometimes, yes. I need that space to recharge, to untangle the world, to listen to my own thoughts, but am I lonely? No, not anymore. I found my own way to connect, my own way to be. My world isn't a fortress to keep people out. It's a universe I've built myself, and it's wonderful. And now I'm even learning how to share it. You can be alone and still be deeply connected. You can be quiet and still have so much to say. You just have to find your own language. And trust me, someone out there will understand. Thanks for listening.